Okay, so there's this car in front of me. She's probably watching my live stream. But there's this fucking bitch who I had a encounter with her last week, uh, and apparently she's wearing the same clothes that she wore last week. I had a lovely, and I do mean lovely, drive all over the countryside with her, and you know, she is most definitely a governmental agent because I'm already in love with her because of just her driving style. She's she's very crafty. She's very, very nimble. And I'm in love because she's pulling out all the stops. Now I've kind of had enough of this nonsense because I'm an investigating governmental agent illegally operating on U.S. soil. So this is part of my investigation is to get more information, even though I already have her home address, phone number, and other information. Yeah. So we'll give you a little peek, see of what's going on up there. But this is a message to all governmental agents. I can follow you wherever I need to gain intelligence to turn that over to the proper authorities or to use that in federal court to sue you. I mean, so, I would love for her to call the cops right now. That'd be fantastic. Then we can explain to the cops, why I have video evidence of her a week, 10 days ago, fucking planting devices, and why she works for the CIA. I'd love to have that conversation. So, she is very talented. Yeah, she doesn't live there, by the way. Yeah. See, I'm in love. I'm in love with her. God, she's crafty. Oh, this bitch is good, by the way. She's really good. Oh, I think I've met my match as far as, counter surveillance goes. So she's not using a turn signal. She's doing some other things that actually I do this shit when I'm being, surveilled. But I would say that she's had extensive account, well, not counter, but a more evasive driving fucking training. Bitch is an excellent driver. I need to, actually maybe fucking, actually propose a marriage to her. Except for the fact I would wake up and my penis would be gone. So, I'm still waiting on law enforcement. Now, something I'll show you guys in a moment here is there's another car that has joined the fun, and kind of a in-between to put some space between me and her. A classic, a governmental tactique. So I got a full tank of gas. So I guess, that they and I can do this all night, I guess. We can do this all night. I think I maybe chose right or wrong. I don't know. I think I chose right. Maybe. Actually, I chose wrong. I did. Yeah, I chose wrong. That's all right. She's going to be a challenge because. So basically, so here's what happened. So there's another car that joined the fray, and they split off, and I followed the wrong one. It's okay though, because she is challenging me to be better at my job, and that's okay. I can acknowledge if she beat me again. It's okay. She's very good though. She's very good. That's quite all right. I will learn from my new mistakes I've made tonight. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Well, folks, anyway. So, I think I proved my point. Anyway, do you guys have any questions? What you fuckers are saying. Let me see. The black screen. Is that any better for you, motherfucker? There you go. Good for you. Good. Look at it. You see it? Okay, now dark screen. Let me see. What do you got here? What are you guys saying in the chats? Let me see. Who's he talking? Okay, blah, 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 blah. Oh, so, I don't know if any of you little motherfuckers, if you guys have gone to a pharmacy recently, but this is kind of my reenactment upon how my experience went. So I walk up, hey, how you doing? Here's my prescription. Okay, your prescription is this. So the whole pharmacy can hear what I'm getting. Okay, thank you, CVS, I appreciate it. And then, hey, Mr. Stone, how are you? And then they, hey, is your birthday? And I mean, just the loudest, most stupid, asinine conversation for personal information just to be flown throughout the fucking bowels of the fucking pharmacy. And, I think I may have to sue a CVS because it would seem like there's a better way to protect people's information rather than just announcing it to the pharmacy. I would believe that would be, a part of HIPAA. I mean, getting a prescription, I mean, that would seem like that's a part of your health information. And then your phone number, and then, some other identifying information. I mean, fuck. If you fucking, just sit at a pharmacy and just fucking either jot down or audio or video or record people's information, you can have enough information to start fucking credit cards and other fucking bullshit. And it'll take fucking somebody doing that, or fucking, somebody finding where somebody lives and somebody dying, and then they come to find out, oh, well, they got got the information from CVS. Just, stand around the fucking pharmacy because CVS doesn't value people's fucking privacy. So, and then, I'm 35 years old. I'll be 36 here in a couple months. And in my teens and in my early 20s, I respected females. I did. I never called a female a bitch until I was about 23 years old. And then after calling a female, a bitch for the first time, I was like, ooh, this feels good. I like this. Kind of like a serial killer fucking killing, and now they just like the taste and smell and feel of blood. Kind of like that. And so I had a conversation with a female. I'll be very vague. But I had a conversation with a female, I guess on a conference call, you could call it. Loosely, we'll call it a conference call. And, I'm still suffering from PTSD, by the way. And, I mean, this bitch is just, I can understand now why men rape females and they fucking kill them and they beat the shit out of them. Now, I understand, but I don't condone it. You see, there's a difference. I don't condone violence against anybody. Even how annoying and asininely stupid somebody gets, I don't condone violence against them. Now, if you're a governmental agent, and you put hands in your pockets, then, you need to die. Okay? Period. Stop. But anyway, so back to this bitch. So, it was just a conversation where if I were talking to her in person, I would just respectfully walk away so I wouldn't fucking get myself in fucking jail, because she's the most asininely stupid, ignorant, and, I understand that people throw around the term crazy or mentally ill very loosely. And sometimes I do too. But this bitch is certifiably fucking crazy. I mean, at least from my interpretation, at least I talked to at least 4 different personalities of her during the same conversation. And, so the person I was talking to her on their behalf, I was trying to get some things straightened out because there was some tomfuckery going on where this individual is in love with her, and then by fucking default, because the migrant workers and the whole immigration thing, and the wall situation, and the lettuce shortage, and maybe avocados being shortage, then their emotional pain is my emotional pain, because then I fucking deal with it, okay? So I'm not even banging the bitch, I'm not getting any of the fruits, and I have to emotionally suffer because she's a worthless cunt, and she needs, elephant tranquilizers even to get her halfway fucking, agreeable. And so basically, I gave my blessing. Fucking turn off your bright lights, motherfucker. What is wrong with you? And so I gave my blessing. I said I would come to the wedding. I would wear a tuxedo, a tailor-made. I'm going to have a green tuxedo, a black top hat, and I'm going to have a pink pig's tail. And I will be so fucking intoxicated so I can tolerate, being around her. And I'm sure her family is just as fucking crazy because she's on fucking Pluto. And the sad part of it is, though, is the individual who's in love with this bitch. I'm very good at reading people. And some of those people on the stream can attest to that. Some of you talk to me on a semi-regular basis. Some of you talk to me every day. And I'm very good at reading people. And this bitch, she's just a fucking game player, She likes to cause and she gets off on the game. See, she doesn't like, the emotional connection that like two people have with one another. Two crazy people can have doesn't come into play upon situational. I mean, or if you're just clinic crazy for a long time, they can, roll their shit into little balls and fucking eat them, and they get away with it, and they don't have to worry about, actually having a job or anything. So they just act crazy because it's, that's basically their fucking safe place in their safe zone. But, I mean, truly, honestly, I don't think she has an ability to actually, connect with another person on a human level. And I'll even fucking make the accusation right here that bitch is fucking alien. Like she's not like human. Now, I understand some of it was stick and all because she's fucking playing games and fucking, trying to... She's trying to bust my balls, and that's fine. But, a lot of it was... She just like... she likes guys to be subservient to her. And... Okay, we're back. So, I have met some annoying people in my day, and I'm fucking annoying. I'd be the first one to admit it. I am a Class A annoyant, okay? But, I don't choose to be annoying all the time. I choose to be annoying for purpose, not just to be annoying. She's just annoying to just be annoying. And, if the other party is happy and in love and wants to be with her, you have my fucking blessing. But I know how this ends. I've been here before myself, and I've been around fucking, females like this where it never ends well. It never ends in a happy place, okay? I mean, I think the best place this could end is... somebody, may have a criminal case, because it'll get to a point where this lovey-dovey shit will wear off and it'll get fucking violent, because, that's just how these females are, is that they just get violent. And, they, as in meaning, so I can prove I'm a male chauvinistic fucking pig, as I am, there are certain females, that have a certain personality traits, okay? And this female falls into the manipulative game-playing cunts, who is the spawn of Lucifer, who just got done raping, marinate, and then you understand what I'm dealing with. But I don't have to deal with it anymore because I'm off the phone call and don't have her fucking phone number and don't want it, by the way. But I do have to admit, though, that if I ever had sex with her, she would need to sign some waivers. Because I already know the sex would be great. The sex would be great because, I don't know if any of you have had sex with crazy bitches. I have. And the sex is always fantastic. Because there's something about having sex with a crazy female that the sex is always good. It's always hot. It's sticky. It can be violent. It's always good. It's always good because it takes a crazy person or a person that has the ability to switch back and forth between personalities or like alter egos to get into that frame of mind to do certain things. You know what I mean? And I already know the sex would be fucking. There'd be bruises. There'd be fucking handprints. There'd be it'd be great sex, but that'd be about all she'd be good for is just hot, nasty, fucking violent fucking sex. That'd be about it, because actually having fucking dinner with her or having a relationship with her, I literally, at that point, just want to go fuck a cat because it's unbearable. And I only talked to her for maybe 10 minutes, and I already know that if I was driving with her in a car from South Bend to Chicago, somebody would die. Somebody would die. Somebody would not make it to Chicago. Because just, her personality and my personality are like oil and fucking sulfuric acid. They really don't mix. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Maybe that's a horrible analogy, but oil and water, they just don't fucking mix. And, but see, here's what will ultimately happen is she will fucking break the other party's heart, and then I'll have to be there. I'll have to get my fucking mop and my fucking, some maxi pads and fucking sop up all the emotions and bullshit because the party is too fucking dense and too in love to see that he's basically, going into a gas chamber that he's just gonna die a slow and painful fucking death for about 20 fucking years until, he's broke and he's basically, maybe 15 minutes. And I have already had some of my soul sucked out of me by her. And I can't get that back. She has stolen some of my soul, and pay up. Because of my soul, I'll never get back. And so, I just don't think the other party understands that it's no party with her. It is psychological fucking damage. And he just needs to actually move on and go do other things. That's my recommendation. But until he realizes that she is just a spiteful, fucking evil, sick, and sadistic fucking cunt, then, I have to, actually, I'm sure I'll have to have interactions with her and to fucking, somewhat fucking not want a pepper sprayer with, 1,000 spray and or just take, a stick of salami out and just start beating the shit out of her with it. Can't be doing that, but, no, I have to act somewhat respectful. It's probably never a good idea for her and me to be in the same room if we're not fucking, because I just can't tolerate her bullshit. Anyway, do you guys have any questions, comments? Let me see what we got going on here. I'm gonna have to pull over and read these comments because I'm driving down this road where there are notorious for deers. Every time I go down this road, there's a deer, and there's Bambi, and there's another deer, and there's deers. Or is it deer to mean you can say one deer or multiple deer? Something to think about. So I'll pull over here and read these fucking comments from you motherfuckers because I care so much about you. So how was everybody's day? You guys have a good See, folks? Deer. Told you. Fucking deer. Told you. So where there's one deer, there's going to be another deer. Every time, it never fails. Like, the deer is so thick on this road. So thick. I guess if you guys are deer hunters, I can tell you exactly where to go. But you'd have to follow all applicable DNR rules and regulations. So give me a few minutes and I will get to a place where I can pull over it and read your fucking comments. And then I have things to do tonight. Actually, this morning. I need to sue that bitch for emotional fucking murder, death, kill fucking damage because she literally stole my soul and I'll have to sue to get back. God. Oh. So I had to deal with a fucking possum? No, a coon. A coon? I do the I just saw a coon on four legs there. It's one of my cousins. Well, my coon came in from Detroit. We had some barbecue, and now he's crossing the road there. Every day the blacks. So I wish you guys could feel the back of my phone because it is literally hot enough to the point where it's uncomfortable for me to touch it. So why would that be? How can my phone get so hot that it would be uncomfortable for me to touch? Could it maybe be that there's a lot of stress being put on the battery through hacking, like right now? And because it's being manipulated, that the battery would get so stressed out to the point where if it's any more stressed out, it'll actually malfunction. Or maybe the hackers have bypassed Apple's safeguards, but at a certain point, the phone will get so hot that it won't be able to function because it'll have a temperature reading situation. And then it's fucking happened last fucking summer where I'm just doing a stream and the phone gets so hot it shuts off because they as in the hackers got into and they fucking actually triggered the safeguard that's supposed to keep the phone safe, and by doing that then the phone fucking shut off. Okay, let's pull off here for about fucking 2 minutes and let's fucking read these comments and then I'm done with you motherfuckers. Okay, let me see here. Okay, what are these fuckers saying? Let's go here and see what you guys are saying. Okay, let's go back here. Motherfuckers. Happy, joy. Okay. Who's he stalking? Never be stalking. Black screen. Yep. A title clickbait. Never be clickbaiting. Right, Pug? No. Dude, you need help? Maybe. I may need help because I had my soul stolen by a bitch. So I do need help. Star. Okay. Then you got to ship secretary. How did that feel? I don't know. Go audit the police. Maybe. Let me see. So you could go tell me about. So Missouri Ozarks blind veteran. I think I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh wait, I'm patiently waiting. Share. Oh, Chi-Town Suey. The cunt extraordinaire. Who needs to blow me? Let me see. Jamie Smith, a swine. You need to mod me. I'm fat, disgusting, and old. Perfect for ya. Maybe. Let's see. Truth/God. Allentown. A transparency. Isn't that where Allentown, Pennsylvania? Isn't that where Al's Diamond Cabaret is? So for all of you that don't know what Al's Diamond Cabaret is, it's this strip club, I believe in Allentown. I think it's in Allentown. And basically, they don't have a liquor license. You basically charge so much to go in, and you're allowed to actually bring coolers in, a beer or whatever you want to drink. And it's basically, a couple hundred guys, sitting and standing on coolers. And there's a stage in Good Times. Good Times. Okay. So where are we going here? Let me see here. Let me see. You motherfuckers are really, really active. Okay, so I make me a wrench, a fucking shitbagger. Who do you be speaking of like that? You potty mouth! Let me see. A damn you eat deer meat, Swido. I haven't had venison in quite some time. I had strapback, as it's called, or venison, if you get up north here. But I had strapback, as it was referred to down in Louisiana. Fucking, wow, probably fucking 15, 16 years ago. And they left it to soak in milk for 2 days, and it was really excellent. It was really excellent because the milk, actually took a lot of the gamey flavor out, and it was really good. Let me see here. It'll go through windshield. Probably. Let me see. A community media news. What would that be, Swiney? Look at some. Okay, so fucking finally the fucking stream came back. So, let me fucking pull over here again. Why the fucking cell coverage is so fucking intermittent. Okay, let's go back to this bullshit. Yes, while I'm reading. Oh, excuse me, in Reading. Excuse me. Not Allentown, in Reading. Alright. I get a piece of shit to fucking Pennsylvania fucking confused. My bad! Hey Jamie, perfect. Can I time myself out? No, you may not. Jamie Smith, my oldest brother can make a deer jerky that'll melt in your mouth by steaming it. Softer than a politician's dick. That is a great visual. Thank you, Jamie Smith. I appreciate that. Obama. Yeah, that'll get you timed out. No, that'll get you timed out. You got your time out, sir. I do not have an Obama phone. I will be fucking your wife, though, before the year is out, though. I will do that. Let me see. And not as crooked. Let me see. I live in the mountains and grow, I guess, cannabis. Only go to for pussy. All right. That's not a bad way to do things because, for all of those who say that prostitution doesn't serve a specific purpose, it does. If a guy can't get a woman, that's one thing, okay? Then you would need, I guess, to pay for pussy. But a lot of guys pay for pussy. And so, after sex, the woman leaves. And that is the whole point that some have said of prostitution. I would know nothing about that. Never. But, there have been a lot who have said. I guess we can do a quick little audit here. A quick little car audit. Of the police station here, I guess. I'm not going to get any activity or anything. I'll just kind of take it back here. So, So this is the New Carlisle Town Hall. If you notice, right up there, like, hold up a minute, I gotta get this off here. Oh, I bet you motherfuckers, I gotta get this. Okay, so right up here, whoop, say hello. That's a little camera, okay? And then that is the bank that used to be Wells Fargo, but Wells Fargo couldn't keep a go of it because of their horrible management, and now it's Flagstar. And that bank was robbed, I think, on 2, maybe 3 occasions. Google New Carlisle, Indiana bank robberies. It was right next door to the police station. Good times. Good times. And then, so right there is the police meeting, a boardroom there. And then off to the right, actually, you can see the TV going there. They're probably watching live, probably watching a live PD again. And then we'll go here. There's another camera. See it right there? Wait for it. Wait. See the little camera there? And then you can go and pay your utilities over here if you'd like to. And then over here, we'll go over here. So this is where the New Carlisle pigs keep their fucking cars. I believe that says a New Carlisle police officers only or something. It only took them fucking about at least 4 years to put that fucking sign up. And then over here, is the post office. See it over here? Ship. Let me see if there's anything. It's fucking spitting on me. Let me see. I don't think there's too much. Well, I guess I'll show you the back side of the fire department, and then I'm fucking John. Done. But I will show you something else here real quick on the way out. Sure, you see those apartment claim they leave the lights so you never know if they're there or not. And I just think that's a fucking waste of electricity. Or my talk stuff. And then there's another door. Look at that. That's where the EMTs in New Carlisle, basically, I believe they're there like for 2 days straight, and they live there and they eat there and they go to calls and stuff. And then this is the actual fire department here. Straight. That is one big, ginormous generator, folks. Fucking huge. Very beefy. And then here, I'll take you over here, too. Go over here. This is basically the firefighter training center. And, the police use it too. And other law enforcement comes here to train and get more fucking, steroid-induced stupidity so they can violate rights. You have to be well physically fitted to violate rights. That the days of fucking, unfit cops of violating rights, those are over. You have to be all jacked up on steroids. Oh, speak of the devil. Nope. Nope. Nope, wrong devil. Wrong devil. I thought that was Popo. Never mind. See? See there? See that? And then I could take you... We'll see if the Prancer house has been sold yet. Yeah. So for all of you, I could go up there. I will. So this is the house. If you Google the movie Prancer, this is the house that was used in the scene where the old lady, she in the movie, she would live here. And I believe the New Carlisle Historical Society owns it now. And I talked to the realtor, and they're fucking trying to sell this motherfucker, I believe, for $4,000. And the problem with it is, if you have $422,000 to spend, which if you're gonna fucking put a bid on this motherfucking property, you need to start at about 125 and then put that as a qualifying actual bid for 4 or 5 years down the road. Then they'll start dropping the price, and then you can worm your way in there for about 225 or 275. And then there's a barn they have on the property here. I don't know why the light's on per se, but it is. And so the problem that I would have if I'm gonna fucking buy this property is it's a historical property, okay? So basically meaning, in layman's terms, that you can't change hardly anything on the property, okay? So I don't believe you can change the outside. There's very few fucking, things you can change. I believe that there's either a state or a national charter / law that lays it out what you can change. And I don't even think you can put fences or a pool or modify the property too much, because it's all historical fucking property. So that's another thing that's working against them, because the New Carlisle Historical Society, they want to keep it tagged as a historical property. Now, I would have no problem upon, modifying that, at least so I can, if I so choose to fucking put a pool in or to put gates up, or at least do some, things like that. I wouldn't, actually change the cosmetic brick or anything, but, And then the realtor told me, well, no, that's just not allowed. Sure is amazing. I'm doing a live stream, and the town of Carlisle is thriving. Car after car after car at fucking 12:45 when normally there are no cars at this hour, except for me and the pigs roaming around. So I guess I'm gonna fucking cease and desist this fucking live stream. You guys have a lovely, and I do mean lovely morning. If you're news now marijuana, you'll probably be smoking out of your next door neighbors. And I'll talk to you motherfuckers later.